Welcome to Pro Wrestling History Daily Top 5 Interactive, where I give you the top 5 moments for this day in pro wrestling history in chronological order, and you put them in order of importance in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get our wrestling nerd on. Off as we always do in chronological order. 1940. Ray Steele defeats Bronco Nagurski to win the National Wrestling Association World Heavyweight title in St. Louis, Missouri. Jump into the groovy 60s, 1963. Bruce Pritchard is born. A wrestling executive, booker, producer, former manager, commentator, and occasional wrestler. He's worked for Houston Wrestling, the WWF, Global Wrestling Federation, TNA Impact, and Major League Wrestling, and of course, is king of the podcasts. Disco ducking it to 1970, where we see Baron Von Raschke win the WWA World Heavyweight title from Dick the Bruiser in Chicago, Illinois, ending his fourth reign. 1984, Mark Youngblood defeats Dick Slater in a tournament final to win the NWA television title in Spartanburg, South Carolina. The title had been vacated in January when Jimmy Valiant, who held the title and was wrestling under the name Charlie Brown, went back to using his other name. God bless the 80s NWA booking. And last but certainly not least, 1989. Paul Bosch passes away. He was a professional wrestler, a promoter, and a war hero. Look into it. Most famous for his work as an announcer and a promoter for Houston Wrestling. He also spent several stints working with the Universal Wrestling Federation, World Class Championship Wrestling, Jim Crockett Promotions, and even the WWF. Those were your top 5 moments for this day in pro wrestling history. What order are you going to put them in? Who was more important, Paul Bosch or Bruce Pritchard? I look forward to looking at your top 5 in the comments below.